Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading. And today is February 8th, 2024, and today is Thursday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, Nasdaq BLASTS through all-time record highs once again. No major economic events scheduled for today. So as we look at the various markets, starting out with the Forex symbols, the British pound does bounce back versus the dollar. It's trading still within that range. And as we look at the indices, the Dow Jones back on its highs. The Nasdaq at all-time record highs. Now looking at commodities, gold and oil pretty much unchanged. And as we look at the stocks, it's three stocks on the board that keep on moving us higher. It's NVIDIA, Meta, and Microsoft that are all taking us back to our highs. And lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin breaks out on the upside. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we go. First with the British pound, bouncing above that 200-day moving average, dip below, bounce above. We're in the middle range. There's nothing doing here, but I do want to just say there's some activity in it. If you bought the bottom, you sold the top, you played the range, it's a decent play. Not a big play, not like trading the financial markets in the US, but there's a decent play here, okay? So we did hit a second support level at this 125-ish level. We recovered to 126.30-ish level. It's about a 110 pip move. For a Forex symbol right now, that's as much as you can expect, okay? As we're looking at the Turkish Lira, makes another day, another low, 30.55, and it keeps on happening. And so, yeah, is it a big move from day to day? No, it's not. But from week to week, another 10 pips, another 10 pips, another 10 pips. All of a sudden, you got 100 pips after 10 days. Not a bad play, and it keeps on making new lows. I keep on saying this, okay? And we did a target the trade on this way back when. It was at 27. It's at 30.55 right now. So that's a big deal for the Turkish Lira. Now jumping into commodities, nothing doing also. Gold just trading really very, very tight. 20.32. We've been 20-ish level for a long time. Okay, crude oil also $74-ish, maybe 50 cents move, not a big deal. Let's jump to the US markets because that's where it's all happening. So starting out with the Dow Jones, back on its highs. Okay, that's very, very formative. We're at 38,800. This is really 60 points off of our all-time record highs. And as we look at the Nasdaq, blasts through resistance to new all-time highs, 17,845. Now, what stocks took us then? It's always the same stocks, right? Let's take a look at it. Facebook, back on its highs, 469. If we look at Microsoft, also back on its highs. Okay, if we look at NVIDIA, also made a huge comeback. Okay, and then some. Now, the point of this saying this, okay, it had a new high, sold off, and then recovered right back. That is strength, okay? It's very significant to mention this because many a time when we do break out higher and we do sell off, that's usually an area where we're kind of tapering off to new highs. But you see, they're very, very resilient to stocks, and they keep on moving higher. Now, looking at Amazon, also moving back to itself. Not as big as the other three, but still moved back. Now, lastly, Bitcoin. Everybody loves this. Bitcoin, the future, cryptocurrencies, right? Now, we were trading in a range for, I would say, about a week and a half. Okay, very tight range. And I kept on saying this, nothing doing. And then one day, boom, pop, it does. Now, if you're able to sit in front of the computer and you're able to see this activity start happening, and you're able to take this, kind of trades on intraday, great. Okay, but if you're not, it's totally understandable. Okay, it is trading. I do cover it just because we try to cover the general market in general, and then to hone off on specific stocks like we do. Okay, but it's happening. If you're in front of it, you like to trade it, we are hitting resistance-ish area. If you look at a daily chart, it's tapering off around these levels. So just keep that in mind, okay? If we don't break above 45,000, we'll taper lower, okay? However, if we do break above 45,000, we could go back to the 50K, which is formidable, okay? And that's really interesting to note. This is Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.